This is the Transformers The Last Night Legion class Dragonstorm. Figures part of the third wave of these Legion class figures for the Transformers The Last Night movie toy line. Here's the packaging. And kudos to Hasbro for printing out an instruction sheet from robot to alt mode. And they package Dragonstorm in alt mode. So you'll have to, if you open him for the first time, kids are going to have to follow the instructions backwards. So well done, Hasbro. Okay. That's that. So here he is. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whatever hate I felt about this figure, these are the two figures for Wave 3. I feel exactly the opposite about this figure. This figure is crap, is pathetic. This figure is awesome. And Hasbro seems to think that Dragonstorm is going to be a very popular toy or character in the movie mythology or lineup of movie Transformers toys. And they're probably right. They have lots of figures lined up for this one. They have that huge one-step or three-step changer. They have a leader class, I think, for this one. And they have this one. Who knows? They might even have a Voyager, or heck, I'd be open for a deluxe class for this one. From the way things are looking, if the Legend... I haven't even finished reviewing it, but I could tell you from now, just opening up this guy in dragon mode, even transforming him to robot mode, this is an awesome figure. And with the way things are going with the Legion class, if the Legion class is pretty awesome, I am just expecting a lot more awesomeness in the other scales for this particular figure. I had my doubts, you know. I'd seen pictures of Dragonstorm and I was like, I'm never going to buy that figure or whatever. A dragon, Tiamat type of dragon, Fin Fang Fu, whatever, transformer, come on. But then this small, tiny figure has changed my mind about it. So anyway, going back to this figure, let's get rid of him. We don't need him. Here he is in robot mode. You can position the wings any which way you want. You can have it spread like that, or I'd like to compress it a little bit more just to give the robot mode a better feel. Okay, so here he is with a Legends class now that the generations are doing. This is the old Universe Legends class. So let's give you a scale. And if you want the tiny turbo changers, here is Starscream. So it's amazing. I mean, he's got those arms like Twinferno. I mean, the Titans Return Twinferno. It kind of has that vibe, but it doesn't bug me as much. I get it's a dragon head, but the sculpt, the way they've sculpted it, you get to see a lot of the arm of the robot, the biceps, a little bit of the elbow going on like that, the fist kind of arcing like that. It works. The silhouette kind of works for the sculpted dragon head. He's even carrying his tail as a sword in traditional Predacon, Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Predacon fashion. The tail becomes a sword. Not a big fan of these removable pieces, but for a Legends class figure, I'll accept it. Okay, naps. The red actually is there's a bit of quality issues. There's some figures that have too much red, some figures that have too little red. This is the most precise one I've seen. You get to see it in packaging because he's in dragon mode. You see it like that. Some have more red than black. Articulation for the figure. The head can move up and down because of transformation. The arms go up and down on a hinge and are on a ball joint. The hips are on a ball joint. There's a little bit of a knee, sort of ankle, calf joint here, or foot joint because of transformation. So very, very nice. Going back to the paint apps, got the really nice gold, that really pale type of gold on the Autobot symbol. Oh, so he's an Autobot. I've been playing around with this thing for a long time now, and I just realized he's an Autobot. So I'm so stupid, I know. Okay, let's transform him into his dragon mode. And it's pretty easy. You just move the head this way, and these become the head. And essentially, it's just you fold him down, and he becomes a dragon. Fold down the wings, the feet like that, and the wings stay up like that. And that's essentially his dragon mode. Obviously, the tail. My bad. Put it this way, but instructions say put it this way, which makes more sense. So he looks fantastic. It's like a tiger dragon of some sort. And even in dragon mode, because the arms are the extra heads, they articulate very nicely. Even this one. The wings, magnificent. They didn't have to do this. They could have scrimped and made it a single piece for each wing, but they added extra joints. Well done, Hasbro. I'm not going to hate on this figure. This figure is absolutely amazing. If you have to get just one figure, either Hound or this one, the obvious choice is definitely Dragonstorm. Look at this guy. The only thing missing would make it super perfect is if the jaws actually did move on a hint, but that's asking for too much. Here is a Legends class Insecticon. You see, he's a sizable type of Legion class. He's pretty big for a Legion class. So let's get him back into robot mode very, very quickly. Remove this. Easy peasy. And he's Dragonstorm. I think he's going to be the new Predaking. I'm hoping we don't see him for just 5 minutes. I hope he gets some more screen time. Not like the Dinobots in Age of Extinction. So here's hoping we get more of that. So there you go, folks. Sorry for the lengthy review, but I really, really enjoyed this figure. Transformers, The Last Knight Legion class, Dragonstorm. Thanks for watching.